It's the middle game in Sacramento as the Red Sox go for 2 straight over the A's. And after an absolute gem by Garrett Crochet in Game 1, Connolly Early will make his Major League debut here tonight. The left-hander called up just today. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for being with us. Late night here on the West Coast. Dave O'Brien alongside Lou Merlone. Jemiah Webster will contribute to the program as well. Early's going to be the seventh guy, seventh rookie to make his Major League debut this season for the Red Sox. Red Sox have a gap at the back end of the rotation. They hope he fills it.
Well, it's needed. We've heard about the prospects for some time, this minor league system. Well, this year I feel like we're seeing them all, but the organization really likes this kid. The 5th-round pick in 2023 out of Virginia. He came in 90-91. The velo was really popped. He's getting it up to 94-95.
And the Sox lineup brought to you by Plymouth Rock. Starts with Romy Gonzalez tonight. Then Bregman, Story, Refsnyder, Duran. Jaron out of that 5-hole. Narvaez does the catching. Eaton's in right. Sogard at second. Cedon Rafaela trying to fight his way out of that second-half skid. In center, taking on the A's starting pitcher. Left-hander Jeffrey Springs, 10-10. 4.13 ERA. 0-3 in his last 6 with a 4.65 ERA.
Let's check out the A's defense. Across the infield, Darrell Hernandez will be at third base with Wilson and Geloff up the middle. Nick Kurtz at first. It's going to be Soderstrom, Butler, and Thomas in the outfield with Shea Langoliers behind the plate.
Swinging a high fly ball left center field. That's deep. Going back, Butler all the way to the wall and kiss it goodbye. Home run, Romy Gonzalez, number 9. 1-0 Sox for the second night in a row. In the very first inning. What a nice way to extend your hitting streak to 12 straight.
12 straight games. First extra base hit in all of it, and it ended up going 426. You think he was sitting on a breaking ball? Like, you think these guys come up there and say, what's the best pitch to drive? And it's that little get-me-over hanger from Springs, and he put a charge into it.
Swinging a line drive, base hit up the middle by Bregman. Red Sox coming out swinging here against Springs and the A's. Back to the Romy replay on the blast.
Yeah, here it is. It's a little 2-0 pitch. That's why I say that. 2-0, he's going to try to run a little sinker away. I can go after that. But this hanging breaking ball is the one I can drive. And I think 2-0, we just looked for that ball up, stayed back, and hit this one a long way.
I give him a lot of credit. He's swinging such a hot bat. Swinging a high, deep drive. Watch this baby fly. It is gone. Rob Refsnyder destroys one, and the Red Sox lead it 4-0 without an out being recorded here in Sacramento tonight.
I don't think you got the cheese to get him out in there, Jeffrey. The 92 after the changeup down and away. He hits this ball. Are you ready for this? 463 feet.
Oh,
for Rob Refsnyder. 109.9 off the bat. That's got to be best bolt, no?
In his career.
463.
It's got to be. It's the longest of the season for the Red Sox, too. That home run by Rob Refsnyder. Day to day, my you-know-what. Look at this thing go out.
Try to get the heater in. Just not going to work.
Connolly Early, 23 years old, the left-hander from Virginia, making his Major League debut. Was 10-3, 2.60 ERA in 18 starts at Double and AAA, and now about to throw his first Major League pitch against Shea Langoliers, and the Red Sox presented him with a nice little 4-0 lead.
That's got to feel good, doesn't it? 4-0 out of the gate. Do a flight out west to make your Major League debut.
Swung on and missed by Langoliers. 29 home runs for him. Todd and Ann, his parents and a family in the stands here tonight.
A lot of shakes.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He gets Nick Kurtz for his first K. His family celebrates an outstanding first inning. 1-2-3 they go.
Romy's pretty much basically 8th in the league against lefties because it's 8th best batting average, 8th best slugging, 8th best OPS. That was going into that first at-bat home run, so he might jump up a few. 339 against lefties.
2-1 and a slicer, right field, down into the corner, a dive and a miss by Thomas. That'll bring in another run. In to score Sogard, diving into second with a double. The red-hot Romy Gonzalez. Is anybody hotter? Home run and a double tonight. 5-zip the Sox.
He looks tremendously locked in again.
Ooh,
remember that comment?
They made T-shirts.
Right before the All-Star break when he was just destroying lefties. They made T-shirts, tremendously locked in. Well, he looks like he's there again and has been now for a couple of weeks.
Looked just fine on that home run trot. Swing and a miss by Thomas, strike 3. So early fans, his second man. He's retired the first 4 hitters he's faced in the majors.
This is the big curveball here. Underneath the hands, well located to get Thomas. Nice little groove right now. You know, at Army, his head coach is Jim Foster, who I play with at Providence College. It's my boy. And I talked to him about this kid. And he recruited him, little string bean, throwing about 82, 85 in high school, in that range. But the one thing he said, he pointed out, was he always had this changeup, but he knew how to pitch. Right? He could locate the fastball. They worked on the changeup. So he learned how to pitch, and then velocity came next, which is the way it should be.
2-2 to Wilson. He hangs in there, just barely nubbed that one. Soderstrom on deck.
And that's just not the way it is. Kids, they chase velocity first and then try to learn how to pitch second. Well, he didn't have the velo, so he perfected everything else, and now all of a sudden here's some velocity, and now you're looking at more of a complete guy.
And in there to put him away, strike 3. He's fanned 3 straight. Catches Wilson looking at that pitch. Man, 2 down.
Location. This is, you know, we always talk about every time rookie comes up, it's not a finished product. But this kid knows how to pitch. Locating beautifully there, just freezing him. He's a good hitter, too. Wilson doesn't strike out much.
Home with a 1-2. And punches him out. He strikes out the side in the second. Catches another guy looking. 5-0 Boston. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck out another one. That's 5 out of the first 8 in his major league debut, and 2 away.
96. Elevated, up and in, just crowds him. It's kind of where he's been living. He's kind of averaging about 94, 95, but we see 96, 97 from early.
One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck out another one. That's 5 out of the first 8 in his major league debut, and 2 away.
96. Elevated, up and in, just crowds him. It's kind of where he's been living. He's kind of averaging about 94, 95, but we see 96, 97 from early.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Big spot there, too. Curveball to strike out Rooker. Strikeout number 6.
Me in the ribs. He said, "You got to watch out. That guy can really swing it." So that's kind of how we left it. I got on the training table, and turns out no broken ribs, just maybe a micro fracture.
But a good story in there for strike 3. Thomas caught looking. 7 strikeouts for early, and the first out in the 4th.
Now he's getting back, locating this fastball again in. Nice job by Narvaez getting that one as well. Might have been a little in, but you're going to get this call. Been all around the plate. We're glad you're okay, Jemai.
Bases loaded, and the 0-2. Got him! He struck him out. Went with a slider. He's fanned 8. Huge one there. 2 down.
Yeah, that is a big one. Seems to be the pitch that he's been going to a lot. You know, the book is kind of like this changeup. can be a put away. But this slider, I haven't seen enough of. I'm trying to figure out if that's more of a curveball or it's very similar. Slider in the books had about 85. Curveball more like 80, 81.
Can he escape this? Bases loaded, 2 down, 2-2 on Butler. Fouled away.
I'm seeing 95 from him here. 68 pitches in. I mentioned before, like this. He had a big velo jump last year. The problem was he had trouble holding it throughout a game, throughout an outing.
2-2 again to Lawrence Butler. Got him! Struck him out with the bases loaded. He showed you something there. He struck out back-to-back hitters with the bases jammed to get out of it. Runner goes, swing and a miss. Here's the throw down to tag, safe there. Geloff striking out at home plate. Should say Langeliers. Geloff down to second as he is in with the theft.
Strikeout number 10. There's a little elevated fastball. Narvaez with that quick release, but Geloff, that's his first stolen base of the year. I was talking about, I would have loved to have seen that pickoff move here.
One, two from the lefty. He puts him away, struck him out. 11 strikeouts in his debut to tie the Red Sox record in his debut.
I mean, that's just challenge. 95. These are good hitters. Langeliers, Rooker, Kurtz. Wow. Just 95. That's just a challenge. Just buy him. Finish this thing off.
Somebody wrote today he's not a strikeout pitcher.
He punched out 10 his last time.
Yes. Line drive, caught! Trevor Story snags it and tumbled to hang on. And the Red Sox get out of the inning. An absolute rocket. Story continues his superb defense. The Red Sox are 1 strike away.
He's just standing for now. Let's keep it that way.
He's not thrown a pitch. And a little nubber. Murphy will close on that, underhand, and that's the ball game. Red Sox win it. They have taken the series. This was all about early power, and Connolly early, who is magnificent, 11 strikeouts through 5 innings. He picks up his first major league win. The wild card race tied at the top between the Yankees and the Red Sox.
Well, the kid was fantastic tonight. I mean, pounding the zone with everything, ton of swing and miss, 5 scoreless, 11 punch outs, a dominant effort from Connolly early, gets his first big league win. And of course, the offense setting the tone early on. This is a nice win. And you take the series out here in Sacramento.
Red Sox with 81 wins, equaling their total from all of last year.